Hi guys, this is Walter McLeod, aka Lanardalicious. Now earlier today I sent out a mass blast to all my social media letting everyone know there was going to be an unboxing video. Now I have already opened up the top of the box and removed some of the packaging so I could get this and do this one-handed because last week's unboxing video kind of had a couple of crinkles in it. So I wanted to shorten down the recording time and let you guys be able to see this without any big delays. So without any further ado, what is in this massive box? Well, I promised you that would be an exclusive world premiere, and it is definitely that. The galactic mothership, the ultimate spaceship of the Star Troopers, has arrived. That's right, friends. The Star Troopers galactic mothership is 30 inches long, has a sliding access door, rear cargo bay, holds a ton of your Star Trooper figures, has light and sound recoil action cannons, comes with a Star Trooper action figure. Now, I know I'm going to hear a bunch of guys give a bunch of crap about the 5 POA figure, but when you look at the overall amount of product you are getting, I can overlook a 5 POA figure because it's not just made for us adult collectors. It's not just made for us that have collected for the past 35 years. It's also made for kids. Lanard makes toys for kids. Now, this has a all-new synapsis. For the light and sound feature, it's a different sound effect feature than the original Rainfire, which is the same mold. I know a lot of you are like, well, it's just the same mold, it's just a repaint. Well, that may be true for those little naysayers that want to get all negative about everything, but I'm not one of those that are going to be all negative. I look at the positives. There's enough of the negative Nancys out there and Karens in the world that, I'm not going to be like that. Now, this is the F-20 designation. If you look at the different Star Trooper vehicles, they each have an F designation. This is the F-20. And without any further ado, here's some of the light and sound features. Man, that thing goes. Now, this is not just a one and done spaceship. You can have a whole fleet of these and troop build your Star Trooper fleet against your suborgs. But there's a neat little synopsis on the back of this that is different from the original, and I want to make sure that you guys get to see all of the the nooks and crannies of this. Now, here you have where it shows the push button feature with the recoil action, the carry handle with the huge troop carrier, and it can hold just a ton of figures. And it, like I said, it comes with an included action figure, and it can fit in the cockpit. It shows you the entire vehicle on the back of the box. For people that are wanting to keep it in the box and not open it, this is what it looks like inside the box. And it shows you the rear hatch opening up and the cargo area. And if you looked at Battle of Spinnerack 6 Ultimate Encounter set that I did a few weeks back, I reviewed and it showed you the little four-wheeler. It fits right up the cargo ramp. Now, the vehicle's not included in this set, but you buy the entire assortment and it all works together. It's really cool. You got a lot of world building, a lot of value. And I know that I have some friends out there that are Lanard alien collectors, and I put this up, that there was going to be an unboxing, and it was not really meant to mislead you guys. Lanard does a lot of, cross-promoting, with the Lanard, Multiverse. You have the core, you have Star Troopers, you have Lanard Alien Collection, Lanard Predator Collection. Last year's Lanard Aliens would be really cool to play with this, to, use as a starship And if you watch the original Aliens film, they were talked about, another bug hunt. Well, they're hunting bugs. But I just think, if you're a Lanard alien collector as well, you could use this as a Weyland-Yutani type vehicle. Whatever you want to do. But really cool, there's this neat little synopsis on the back of here, and it reads, "The Star Troopers have left Earth in light of mysterious fast radio bursts, FRBs, originating from the 6th planet of the star cluster Spinnerack. That may be a sign of intelligent life in need of assistance. The team sets a course for planet Spinnerack 6 and once landed, doesn't perceive any intelligent life or purpose behind their cryptic FRB. Subsequent to the discovery of the planet's abundant fuel source and mining the ore, the Star Troopers receive a second signal, transmitted from a gathering of threatening hive-minded creatures known as suborgs. Earth's last contact with the mothership is a transmission of an enormous and terrifying spider-like suborg crushing their satellite. What is the fate of the Star Troopers? Will they survive this space attack? You decide on the adventures of all new Star Troopers." Now, I know the first question a lot of you guys are going to ask me is, will this be available at domestic retail? The answer is yes. Yes, this is coming to domestic retail. And before I hear anyone go, oh, it's only going to go to Ollie's or only go to this one or only go to that one, this is going to be coming to your mainline retailers. Now, I cannot comment on which retailers just yet. That information will be forthcoming the closer we get to Hong Kong Toy Fair. Until that information has been cleared, I cannot discuss it. I wish I could, but my lips have to remain sealed. Now, you have all of your copyright information and everything on here. Now, there is something else in this box because this box is pretty big, and I want you guys to see that there's a light and sound. Now, this is not the early bird version of the light and sound capsule. This is the all new with brand new Star Trooper with a new head, and it's really cool because on the helmet on this one, I'm gonna try to zoom in and let you guys see this, is the Star Troopers logo. It's really cool details like this. And for you classic Star Force fans, you'll recognize that the weaponry is reused from the original Star Force. That's a really cool thing, that you can have your original Star Force figures with your Star Troopers. And I'm gonna flip this around, that way you guys can see all the different artwork and stuff that is on this packaging. This is just fantastic. And you can see that in this assortment for light and sound vehicles, there's the Rover, and then there's the capsule. And it is a light and sound vehicle, so I am going to flip it back around. That way you guys can listen to the sound effects and stuff that this thing has to it. There are 2 buttons on here, and it does light up. Now, like the Star Trooper Galactic Mothership is the F-20, this is the F-5. Each one of the Star Trooper vehicles has an F designation, which is kind of cool. You have a fleet. Now, my next video, I'm going to have these out of the package. That way we can do a proper out of package review. I'm going to go and set up the shelves and everything. That way everything can be, displayed out properly, and we'll get a lot of photography, a lot of video. That way you guys can see how these look out of the package. But for now, this is just fantastic that I was able to share with you guys a world premiere, first in-hand look at these all new products that are coming from Lanard Toys mid-year. So thank Lanard for bringing the fun.